Salutations, boys and girls, and all my NBs. How are we on this beautiful evening? My name is Dennis, that is my crime. It's also my punishment. And we are going to be playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. As we have mentioned, today we are going to be playing around with the we're going to be visiting the Goblin Camp, dealing with the leadership of the Cult of the Absolute, at least the three problem characters in this area. So, full disclosure, I've never actually, quote-unquote, completed Chapter 1. Oh, whoops-a-doodle. I'm sorry, this was a different playthrough. This was, yeah, this was a different playthrough, so let's just back out. Yeah, Basildon Wembley's time will come another day. Right now, we're playing with Cerna Medvay, the pastel pink Dark Urge. But yeah, no, that was me testing out this mod where you basically get to be a mind flayer whenever you feel like. That's fun, right? But yes, that might be something that we look into in the future. But yes, in the meantime... Just waiting for everything to load up. Yep, everybody is behaving themselves. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. And now, here we go. Back to Cerna, our beautiful pastel pink, bone-clad serial killer. Basically, so in the last session we made friends with a goblin by the name of Shazza, and she has basically opened the way forward for us to basically just stroll in to the Goblin Camp. We also just had a bit of a revelation as well in regards to the artifact that Shadowheart has been carrying and what it has meant for the group. Basically, it is the only thing that is stopping the big scary voice in our heads from taking over. So, cheers, Shart. Really, really appreciate you, darling. Anyways, with all that having been said, and now got the chat window up, let us continue. So yes, here we are, the Camp of the Absolute.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, a stranger in our fair camp. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, I fall and fight for great glory. Draw Reichsland's best, make as a blade in the quarry.
We'll get to him in a minute. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen these two here because normally I murder them. Hello there.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
What about the other dude? Hey there, kiddo.
Smells delicious.
What do you have to say about yourself?
Bottoms up, hey? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
Roasted dwarf leg. Ooh.
Mate ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age.
to roast.
Smells delicious. Reminds me of my childhood.
Prefer human meat myself. Juicier. One of his mates was a tasty-looking long pig, but he ain't ready for the spit yet. Lads have got him inside for questioning.
Was one of his mates a druid?
Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashes to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own.
Well, that could get you answers. Where exactly is the prisoner?
Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Well, thank you kindly. That's very useful. So, yes, I've been here before, and I've done I've done a couple of things in this location, including playing with chickens. We'll get to you later. We might do the chicken game. But let's see. Do we have anything interesting here?
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
That might be. It's kind of obvious where they get it from. Let's see what you've got. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. Scan to the... Oh yeah, that's probably just modded artifacts. Let's see. Jingle, that's all stuff I already have. The dies I already have. Let's see. Crude mace. What is that? I don't think there's going to be anything here really of value that I wouldn't get from, you know, the tutorial chest, which at this point kind of makes it, See, that's the point. I don't know if there's like crafting in this, because I've only really scraped the surface of, chapter 1. The Doom Hammer. Let's see. Each strike throws a target with a chilling dread and prevents it from regaining hit points. Ooh. Undead creatures get a disadvantage on attack rolls. I kind of like that. I think that'd be really useful for Karlach. Or, actually, I think that, well, it's two-handed. Yeah. I was going to say maybe Shadowheart, but yeah, I think this is definitely more of a, let's see, how much is it going to be? Oh, that's not a massive amount of money. Why not? We'll pick that up. Buy that. And let's see. Would you like to buy some severed heads from me? No, I think we're good for now.
Moving. I've got other customers.
Alright then, cheerful. Alright. Where's this little circle here? Ah, yeah, and here's our waypoint. Let's see.
Statue of Sin. Must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Yeah, apparently Shadowheart's not a big fan of Slooney. So this fucker...
Fresh his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Elves. Think you rule the world. Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really want to use the illithid stuff just now, but honestly, I don't think so. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Ponder how it would taste to bite his toe clean off.
Before him, eagerly feigning reverence.
Good. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
One quick snatch, you envelop a toe in your fell maw.
Trickster! Ah!
The toe itself tastes of curd, cave-aged, with thick helpings of rancid gristle.
Blah.
Ah, you fiend! Ah! Ah! I'll teach you some respect.
Oh, where you now? Well. This sure got interesting, didn't it? Oh, I love how... Okay. Cerna. Good luck. Okay. How about... yeah.
Step by step.
And we'll push this one. Boop. Oh well. Fair enough.
This is my time.
I don't think... Am I really gonna... yeah, no, let's just kill all these fuckers. So... just slice this guy up. Oh.
My time's running out.
Wait, you went... really? How the hell... how the hell... I'd have to watch the action replay there. How did he lose all of his hit points? That was fucking ridiculous. That... he literally lost over 30 hit points from that one little bastard. Okay, and he's a level 1. How? How? Okay, cool. Well, shit. Astarion, darling, if you would be so kind as to delete one of these little bastards. How? 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 So, Astarion's going to go over here. And that was a waste of a movement, but okay. Shart, if you would be so kind as to beat the shit out of this unpleasant little bastard. Heartstopper. Ooh, yes, I think so. Really, honey?
Symbols, of course.
Are you serious? Okay. So, instead, let's go with, yeah, this instead. Boop.
Stop!
Okay. So, they're just running away like a bunch of cowards. That's fair.
Despite everything.
I'm just gonna step over here for a second. And, 1, 2, 3. 1 second. Where's the grease? Yeah. Boop. Mm-hmm. There we go. No, really? It's gonna be an action to do that? I don't think so. There we go. Oh, this guy still got some fight in him. Okay. Okay. Okay, Lizelle, darling. Dear lady, would you kindly deal with this fucking thing? That is annoying. And piercing strike, if you'd be so kind. Thank you. And while we're at it, that's not great, but sure. Yeah, Karlach, my darling. I'm going to have you rage for me. Very nice. And let's get reckless. Chop chop. Are you serious? Are you actually freaking serious? Oh, come on, man. It's like, literally, it's right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Thank you. Oh, Asterion, you absolute ass. Cool. Okay. Let's turn it into a ranged attack then. So be it. So be it. Okay. I'm so angry right now. Yeah. Will went down like a bitch. I won't lie. I don't know what on earth was going on there. But yeah, Gale, my darling, how about this? Why? Let's see. Yeah, I say take this little fucker out. Yeah, he's done and dusted. Yes, it does. Okay. Pew pew. Very nice. Oh, that was easy enough.
Wait! I yield! I yield!
Bitch.
Best not leave any loose ends. This one might reward mercy with backstabbing.
Notice as well that you have all your toes. Now, you should kiss my feet.
Yes! Yes! There! There! I've done it.
Thank you very much. You all have a lovely night now.
Did that make you feel strong? You're more pathetic than he is.
Oh, Karlach didn't approve.
Arrogant pig.
Oh, interesting. Oh, Will.
He kissed them?
Wait, I'm confused. Will, are you okay?
Damned goblins. Monsters. Every last one. The kind I was culling from Sword Coast hamlets just a 10-day ago.
That's fair. How you doing, buddy? You seem a little bit, dead. What the hell? I mean, yes, you really could. Let's see. Healing word. Do I want to burn that? At the very least, you should probably... Oh, we don't have enough for a short rest. Ooh, that's a problem. That is a problem. So... Is anyone looking? Let's have a look at this dead adventurer. Grand total of nothing. Okay. Okay, so... All of that was a little bit of a waste. Shielded from the... Okay. No, that's what that's about. Another dead adventurer. Scroll of Hellish Rebuke. Okay. Starion, if you'd be so kind. We've got a chest here. I'd like you to figure it out. And let's get a little bit... Oh, we still have that ritual. Yeah, I think we are going to do a long rest shortly because Will is a little bit beaten up. Ooh. So, even on a 3, we absolutely crush it. Beautiful. And what do we have, my dear? Another massive amount, but okay. Fine, fine, fine. Let's get back over here. Crate.
Just another crate.
Yep. Just another crate. So. I'm just pottering around the outer edges at first. What's your deal?
That's the that of it, eh?
That is indeed the that of it. Yeah. Can't say fairer than that. Survival. Oh, hey, there you go. Well spotted, Asterion. Thank you kindly. And what do we have in here? Yeah, we got some arrows, some thieves' tools, and actually, I'm gonna give Asterion all of this. It's gonna be very useful for him.
No time to rest.
Okay. Anything over here of use?
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
Who said that? Washboard, wooden tub, soap, sponge. Somebody's taking a bath over here. Okay. This is one way of getting to the other side, I think. But it doesn't look like there's anything on the other side. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Hang on. Is that a washboard? Yeah, that is a washboard. Insert really obscure 90s British comedy reference here. Alright. Let's get back over here. And I think next we're going to mess up poor Mr. Volo. Because I'm a dick like that. Who are you?
paid to talk. Keep walking.
Okay, handsome.
Draw Ragslin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Let's see. Well, Karlach's not going to approve of that, so I'm not going to do that. I feel bad about anything I do. The slightest bit of disapproval from Karlach, and I wither a little inside. So, let's see. Bravo.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never.
The goblin dummy mummy is not impressed.
Draw Ragslin. Draw Ragslin.
Just the calm little smile that she gives.
Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Oop.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo. Idiots.
Right. Yes. More for me.
Yeah, you're the one who flipping came over here, sunshine. Whack. Ah, Volo, you little shit. I'll see you in your little cage later on, sweetie. In the meantime, we have more important things to do.
You going on the next raid? We have to find housing before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Yeah. So... Hi, chicken. What up?
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Aw, you're so cute, aren't you? What was your name? Gurgen. Okay, Gurgen. You have fun there. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is, because I forgot we're kind of running ragged at the moment. I think... Oh, here's Sazza here. I think we're going to have a little conversation with the leader of this group, and then we are going to get ourselves a nice long rest inside the Goblin Camp with our new goblin friends. Hey, cutie.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then.
Yeah, the branding.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it?
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
There'll be some real fun.
Okay. Okay, this is one of the characters that we dealt with.
Here, the absolute
Smells like burnt flesh.
Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
And the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king, Drow will pluck out your eyes if you look at them wrong.
So we're not going to chat to her just now, but we are heading back up this way. And we want to speak with, oh yeah, this is,
Scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious.
Gone here, fool, did ya?
Fuck off.
We're waiting for. Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless wealth. End the latter to save the former.
okay.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. This mug helped me escape, though. I say we stick a few holes in her, show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, a can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Let's see. You see, I got rid of her last time. I would say I'm gonna try something a little different here. You know, she's telling the truth. She really didn't know anything.
I told ya, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
Ooh, ooh. Karlach's gonna hate this. Oh, I want no part of this. I'll make it up to her. Let's see. I'll get it done.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all.
Gather the raiders.
Oh, nice.
Yes, your ladyship. We won't let you down.
Let's see. You receive the Assassin's Torch. Oh, nice. I get a special dagger. I'll give that to Asterion. So, does... Oh, Karlach's pissed. Come on. I'm sorry. Speak to... Come on. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do?
Let's see. The drows both... No. We're going hunting for heathens. No. Don't worry. I've got a plan. The Druid's Cove will come to no harm.
Listen to me. I'm trusting you. But if you disappoint me, it'll be the last thing you do.
That is fair. That is very, very fair. Okay, so, war map. Element pen strokes trace out a map of the local area. The Goblin's Den is indelibly marked in greenish ink. The words Kionthar waves across the bottom where the largest river flowed. 3 additional locations are annotated. Caravan Goblins is scrolled to the northwest. Toll House Knolls is in the far north. And Forest Supplies. The forest just below the camp's east. Between the laurel. Okay. Interesting. Let's...
If everyone else minds their business,
oh.
I'll be fine.
So, who's... oh. Let's,
Better be cautious. Always room for more.
get that. Oh my gosh, seriously? No, abort. Did we get it? Did we get the thing? Okay.
Free for the taking.
Okay. So... got war drums over here. We don't really have anything of interest around here. Think that might actually be the edge of the area. Potion of healing. Lovely, I'll take that, thank you very much. Let's see. Oh, and this thing. No. I was trying to... I got my crouch and my jump mixed up there, so whoops.
What's inside?
That's on me. Now then. Just gonna poke around a bit in some of these vases, but I think what we're gonna do, we're going to try moving around the arena a little bit. There's a couple of different locations. I'm actually going to save as well since we've just chatted with our drow friend. I just want to have a quick look over here and check to see if there's anything of interest here. Okay. A rat. Squeak, squeak. Okay. The warg pen. I probably don't want to be poking around there right now. What is this? That looks like a puzzle of some kind. Okay. What's this? Ring of poison resistance. Okay, that's useful. Now they said there was a prisoner on the right hand side. Oh yeah. The dipshit. Hello, Gribbo.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for the pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such.
Yes, fair enough.
What's it to ya?
Well, let's see. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see. Let's stick our nose in. And a little bit of ceremony as well. Ha! Or maybe I'll go fuck myself. How's that? I'll go fuck myself. Sure, why not? Let's use a little bit of inspiration. Thank you, a little bit better.
This Ranger better not go yapping about my pigeon. I should have turned him over to Minthora by now, but he's such a nice little pigeon.
You know, let's see. With holding prisoners, Minthora's not going to be happy to hear that.
What? I ain't. Minthora don't give a cake what you think. Bah, just take him if you care so much. See if he'll sing for the likes of you, though. Bloody think. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thank you, Gribbo. Okay, and we're going to... yeah, you're going to fuck off, and I'm going to close this door. Thank you.
Never wanted the easy path.
Click.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
I'll get yourself to safety and quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Okay. It's a fine mess you've landed yourself in. How did you get caught?
Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
I'll go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Funny you should say that. Again, not the first time I've done this section, so, you know. Anyway, that dipshit has been taken care of, so that's something. now I think there's going to be one more person I'm going to be dealing with. Let's see. Oh, yes. Just overwriting the same save because it's all the same location. This is something that I've been wanting to play around with for a bit. Hello there. Hello, beautiful.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What prisoner is this?
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Let's see. I often feel I like raw pain too much. It scares me.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Ooh, so many good options. I'm trying to resist my drive to do harm, but it's very difficult.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I wouldn't let his skilled hand anywhere near...
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Yes. Alright, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Well, alrighty then. All that blood.
Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Let's see. Yelp loudly and dramatically beg for mercy. Yeah, why not? Yes. Oh, all the rolls. Come on, there you go. I'm glad I took Thaumaturgy. Funnily enough, this is actually very similar to some of the stuff that happened in the streamed game, which I originally played Cerner in. So, yeah, all of this is completely on brand. Also, I love the fact that they included a Leviatir Cleric, because one of the characters in my Curse Strahd backstory was a Cleric of Leviatir, so, yeah.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Yes. Finally, a little bit of approval from Astarion. That's what we like.
Sweet child, while I enjoyed
Hey!
that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Leviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
Okay. Well, I've only got 10...
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
You wouldn't have the grit.
Okay, so Lazelle's down for it. I'm annoyed. You see, I don't know how to...
I have something to ask.
How to succeed that.
Beautiful, penitent child.
Daddy.
You have already enjoyed my ministrations. Do not be greedy.
But I am a greedy little girl. Oh, okay. Nah, I genuinely don't know what the issue is there. It's like if I need to try something else there. Well, anyway. 10 hit points remaining.
Scream or beg!
Nah. Yes, hello.
Come to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Not many good options there. Just like, oh, stop.
What? You're gonna start a fight?
Let's see. Ooh. Read his thoughts. Add a bonus. Guidance. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Okay.
Damn it! Don't know why Minthara hasn't killed us yet. But it ain't gonna last. One mistake, and she'll have our heads! All because this stupid dimwit didn't want to talk.
Let's see. The orders come from Minthara. You wouldn't question her, would you?
I wasn't. I didn't know. Come on, Grush. Let's go. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about it.
I'll just make sure that fucker's out of the way. And, hello there. Okay. Let's have a... Not enough space. What's that about? Hey, Liam.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I've already started to level up in terms... Oh my god. Okay, shit. Astarion, you've been replaced. Shit. That's a 34. Asteri who? Fucking hell.
The lock clicks and opens.
There you go.
Thank you. I I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Let's see. Have you seen a druid called Halsin? I think we picked up the fact that there's a bear, so...
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Alright then. How did you end up on the rack?
I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
And what does the where are the goblins hiding in?
They didn't hide it. I don't think they even know it exists. It was locked away years ago. Somewhere underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Where can I find the Night Song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
And what does it do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Okay. Well, you stay safe now. Whoop. There he goes. Okay. Hang on a sec. Where's the rest of the group?
Alright. Time to skulk.
Why is everybody stuck over here? We all just like enjoying the show. Yes, no, everybody, I ungrouped from everybody somehow for some reason. Whoa! Oh, okay.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. Oh, let me try that fancy whip thing after. Now is not the time to ask that.
Aww. Okay, so yeah, I think what we're gonna do is, because some of us are pretty fucking beaten up, I think we're gonna go for a long rest. And here we are deep within the ruins. And oh, hey Dingus, how's it going?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halsin had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And their parasites? Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
A mind flayer planted one of their larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Tell me more.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true,
You'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Nope. Examine me and find out for yourself?
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Are we really going to go through this again? Are we really going to go through this?
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Quit the shouting, can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay. Very nice. And Will is inspired. Good for him. And I get some XP every time we get the inspiration. Okay. Volos decided to remain in the camp. Having such a learned scholar nearby might be useful. The Blaze of Benevolence. Okay. When you inspire an ally using a bardic... Well, I don't have a bard in the party. I would have, but I unfortunately gutted her. Which I'm still not happy about. But anyway. People I care about more than anything. Oh, Shadowheart.
May the darkness protect you.
Oh, well, thank you. Let's see. I want to talk about your Shah worship. Your faith and mine might share a great deal.
I'm not sure I'd agree, but very well. What do you want to know?
I wish to bear witness to a prayer dedicated to the Night Singer.
Very well. Blessed Night Singer, witness our adoration. See how we serve you, only you. We have emptied our hearts of falsehoods. We have vanquished your foes. In the darkness, we see your truth. Embrace us, your loyal warriors. Cloak us in your shadow. Guide us to your victory. Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
You pray with such conviction. The presence of your goddess must fill your whole being.
Yes, I am honored with her blessing.
Humor me. Tell me what Lady Shah means to you.
What? Shah's tenets, if you like. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
It's inspiring. But what of those who stand against your goddess? How do you sway them?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Let's see. It's curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate. no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Your admirable conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Alright then. Yeah. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shah and besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest... Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Apologies for the skipping there. But yeah. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No. I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
It seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
I can't help but feel you and I might have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
I'd like that. Either way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Or maybe I'll come for you. I'm sorry, low-hanging fruit. I couldn't resist. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Okay. Let's turn to other matters. Let's talk about everything that's happened.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Good to know. Right then. Well, I'll see you later. Alright then, yes, we got ourselves a date. Very nice. We got Withers and the mirror in here. Now, and yeah, let's pet the dog. Hi, Scratch. Hi, Scratch. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Who's the goodest boy? Yes, you are. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Aww. Yes. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Okay. So. I mean, Asterion, I don't really give a shit. Will, where is Fire Mom? Where is she actually? So, Asterion, Gale, Lizelle, Karlak is down here. Oh, okay, yeah. Near the door. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry.
Copper for your thoughts.
Well, I just wanted to apologize for murdering that cute bard chick right in front of you and also pissing you off earlier. Let's see. You and Mizora seem to know each other. How is that?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
I can see why you're so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Let's change the subject. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
A year, 10 air. The place? A sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero? Karlak. A knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
It sounds like all we need to do is fix your engine up is to find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
I could go for a frosty pint. Okay. So is that all? Because there were a whole bunch of different options. Was that pretty much it we get for now?
What's on your mind?
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it for now. Well, I appreciate you, Karlak. Cheers for that. And lastly, Lizelle.
Speak.
Nope, nothing left to say. That's okay. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to say beforehand, and we are going to hit the hay. Boop de boop. Oh. Okay.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Let's see. Rub your aching hands.
Ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Uh-oh.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Do I want to use a bit of the illithid? You learned something interesting about her, but I'm trying, at least this time around, I'm trying to avoid the illithid stuff as much as I can for now. But I think as a cleric it makes sense for her to do the whole medicine thing. And oh my gosh, yes, so... I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Yeah.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Well, okay then. Lovely. Oh, hey, yeah, first conversation with our friend.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Okay. Interesting. Are you the evil inside my brain? The dark compulsions?
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Imagine hacking the grabby paw off. Take the hand offered. I'm very tall. Jeez. Nope.
We haven't much
Okay,
time,
that was hilarious.
So listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
By the way, the design of this particular character is basically the goth Yankee. It's like a mix of Shadowheart and Lysel. You know, I'm just trying to get something a little interesting. So that appears to be the skull of a god in the astral sea.
For the fate of Faerun, a fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Well, okay then, Mommy. Some of your companions remain deep in dreamful sleep and can't awaken yet. Okay. Yeah, I think it has to wait a minute for everybody to... Yeah, so these guys are awake.
At the ready.
So Gale's fine. Do. Maybe if I wander over and have a chat with Asterion, that might wake him up.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
So, this is the big decision, I suppose. Up until this point, I've been avoiding using the tadpole stuff, and I've not really done it on my other characters. But, do we go deep? Do we just fucking go for it? Do we just indulge? And do we try and go for any advantage? I could roll for it. But I'm just gonna say we should take every advantage we can. Let us explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
No, I think we're on the same page. Yeah, well, everybody else is completely fast asleep there. Cool. Do. So, it's going to take a minute or two. What I really should have done is I'm going to do a new save right here. That might be enough to kickstart it. Yeah, because it's automatically saving again. What about cut? There you go. Everybody's up.
Can't give up now.
Okay. So yeah, game's trying to figure out what it wants to do. Let's see. Complete the goblins. What was that about? Let's see. Defeat the goblins. Complete. Killing the goblin leaders no longer matters. Minthara left with her band of raiders and they're going to attack the grove. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, because in the previous previous playthrough, I was actually taking out the other leaders before we began. So, yep. Because the idea was to basically dismantle the goblin leadership, but I don't think that would have gone very well. We had a bunch of spell slots, but again, the fact that Will basically out of nowhere he had 30 hit points removed, which I still to the life of me can't figure out what the hell happened. So Volo, what you thinking of, my dude?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with the parasite problem? I'll just lay back down on here. Sure, why not?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Holy shit. That is the correct expression. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
So I kind of did this the first time around with my Dragonborn Warlock, mainly as a joke, mainly just out of morbid curiosity. Is it something that Cerna would do? Because she literally just thought, well, we could get all these powers. A voice in her head that seems to think that, you know, she's going to get all these juicy powers and everything. And I do know that there is a benefit, but I think the benefit recently got nerfed. I could be mistaken. So I'm going to leave for now. No, I'm good, thanks.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Well, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Now, I want to speak to Karlach.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream. Do you think it's a side effect of the tadpole?
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
If there's some kind of power to be unlocked from our affliction, I'm willing to try it.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
That's fair. And obviously, ladies, I was going to have shit to say on that subject. What about Shadow Wife? What does Shadow Wife say?
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Happened to you as well, then?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Fair enough. It's your decision, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Sorry, Bo. There's only so much caring I can do. So, here be the question. What are we going to do? Are we going to try and take out the leadership regardless of the fact that we have maybe doomed the grove? What's... Oh, nice. What is our current... oh, it's going to be a while before we hit level 6. So I think leveling up is not going to be a concern for now. Yeah, let's leave the campsite. And let's see if we can kill a couple of goblins. So who's this? Yeah, so we've got the Goblin Priestess. I've done her before. The only one I've not really been able to take out has been Joragzin, the leader of this merry band. That's the Warg Pen, isn't it? Okay, so what we want to do, when I get back over here, and we are looking. Hello, yes. Right. Screw it. I'm just gonna open these real fast. Oh, hey, that's a bunch of healing potions. That's going to be. That is a bunch of them. Yeah, that's gonna be useful. Yeah, let's just head on down here. True Soul Gut. We'll get to her later. What's down here?
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
Okay, good to know. Not a big fan. Not going up there. No thank you. No spiders. I wonder, where are they? Hello? Oh, I see you. Hello, little one. Okay. Oh, yeah. So this is something I never really got to do. Let's save the game right here. And just overwrite that. And let's see what we come up with. Hello.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Shukok.
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Okay. Is this the mind flayer that was poking me?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin Camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
That's fair enough. Okay. I know this magic. Hand me the scroll and I can do the talking.
Then take it. Absolute knows I am not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, the texture file on these is a little bit awkward. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. Who is the Absolute?
Ragzlin frowns at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragzlin's suspicions. A true soul should never ask about the master.
Oh, what was your killer after?
Ragzlin's mind is clouded by doubt, surprised once more by a question he didn't expect. Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Give on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question.
Why were the Gith chasing the ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
Interesting.
No! We're not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. The raid started already. Let's hope she's in trouble and needs help. You, get to the grove. Help the Drow Minthara kill the lot. Well, don't just stand there. Move!
Okay.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
So, looks like it's empty. So, how many? I think what we're going to do is we're going to help Housen out. And we are going to butcher. Who are you? Oh, hello, you. Hello again.
was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive.
Indeed. You know, you really wouldn't.
Of course. The Absolute protects us now. But still.
Oh yeah, nice to see a familiar face. So, he's the surviving Zent, which implies...
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
Let's see. That's a lot of gold and money and stuff. Let's see now. So he's tippy-tapping back and forth. So, dealing with Gorazlin, I think, is something that we should work on, but there is one other individual that we want to be taking care of first, and that is going to be the Druid. What is all this? Hello there.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, deity of the Goblinoids, hungry for blood and conquest.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them.
My gods are very real.
Good on ya. Don't matter to me if it's Shah, Garn, or my boy Maglobiet. It's about tradition. This upstart everyone's praising is gonna trample all over our gods and our faith. Makes me sick.
I assume you mean the Absolute. Here's the thing, the other goblins seem to love her.
They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglobiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
Interesting point of view there. Is there any way of releasing you? Let's see.
Just out of view.
Because why not? Enjoy a little bit of chaos now and then. Beep beep boop. And there we go. Oh yeah, Asterion, you have been replaced, I think. Delicious. Okay. Really? You kidding? I literally just unlocked it. What the heck did I just do? I'm so confused as to what that first thing did. I mean, was it a trap? What was this? I genuinely don't know what's going on there, but okay, sure. Why not? There you go.
Let's see what you're hiding.
There you go.
Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Best of luck to you. Hey! Nice. So that inspired Shadowheart of all things. Cool. Okay, fair enough. Do I want to interact with these fuckwits at all? Hello?
Boss Ragslin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
I think the camera's a little bit off. It's staring at your some goblin titties there.
Keep moving. Lest you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
Oh, okay then.
What's up for discussion?
You're either with the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between.
That is fair. Well, okay, so let me think now. I could probably just get a quick, break out the map and figure out where Housing is. Yeah, so Priestess Gut is there. Rescue the Druid Housing in the Goblin Camp. Okay. Yes. That is the question. Where is he? Ask the priestess for help. No, it's not actually giving me... Not giving me a location on the map, so I guess I just got to blindly wander around. That's exciting. Let's see. Or do I deal with Gut? Let's see. That's just where we were. That's Gut's personal quarters. And oh yeah, these guys.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Yeah. Oh, you know, normal trader. You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
No problem at all. Let me see your wares. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff is going to be just in the 0 point in picking that up. I'm already wearing the bloody thing. Let's see. Yeah, I already have the Deathbringer shield as well. So yeah, here's the thing. A lot of stuff in the inventory of some of these characters is now going to be kind of useless, since I basically can summon it up. But I would say certain weapons are going to be useful, I think. That's a point. That is actually a good point. You know, I could just sell all the stuff I don't need. And again, because I've basically got a, I've kind of modded some shit in here, I can basically just sell them, all the stuff that's in my inventory, and then just respawn it, sell it again, so on and so forth, and just, take their money. That just feels a bit cheap. The Dragoon Lance was interesting. What do I want to do? I mean, I would like to buy some fire barrels, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like you've got any. Let's see. A blooded great axe. When the wielder has... Okay, so... That's going to be interesting. Great axe +1. That's more of a Karlak thing. I think honestly I'm good on the thieves tools for a little while, and the trap disarm kits, because I mean Asterion and Cerner are freaking awesome. It's very rare they're going to not have the inspiration or the extra tools. I should probably get any potions. Potion of mind reading. Invisibility is going to be useful. So let's get this shit here. And do I want any of the weapons? Probably not. So that is going to cost 327. So what am I going to do? I got 13 bottles. How's that? How about a couple of, pretty gems? I don't know if these are useful for crafting or anything. I'm going to make the assumption that it's not. I could actually give that to, see. A pot lid, maybe? Oh my gosh. Yes, this is really just... This is just a joke, nickel diming. What are we actually going to do? The Blade Song garment. Let's see. Let's see now. I think... I mean, I've got the gold to pay for it. It's just I want to kind of save that gold for the respecking. So... the shepherd's... Oh my gosh. What's in here again? Oh yeah, all of this stuff. I don't think that they... That's 22,000 gold right there, so... Yeah. I think just the stuff that I don't really care about, that I have no intention of playing around with. Modular underwear, for example, I think... yeah, that stuff I can just respawn in later if I feel like it, but I probably don't feel like it. The cloaks haven't really been that interesting. The camp clothes, I've already got what I need there. The belts. Oh, okay. No. No. Bring that back. I'm not gifting... Well, no, I can just... let me get that great axe. Okay, so... Something that's... Get you there. Get you there. Anything that says modular equipment, I don't really care about. 63 short. Yeah. Okay. And we're done. I think that's reasonable.
Pleasure.
Well, alright then. So, I want to say that's going to be some useful equipment, and we're just going to very quickly, because I forgot earlier, we had... So yeah, we've got this new battle axe we're going to give over to the fire puppy. Okay, give me a second. There we go. So let's see, 6 to 16, 1 to 12. Oh, well, it's... Shit. It's less damage. Well, fuck. Okay. It's worth it. It was worth it, I guess. It just gives some... It's something that we can, feed to Gale when he gets hungry. What then? There was a dagger. This is so exciting. I know. The inventory management. Yes, Assassin's Touch. I want to say that that's actually going to be really useful. So 6 to 12 or 4. Damn. This is... So Assassin's Touch is actually better. It's like, it's just this tiny little dagger, but it's just better than everything else that Cerna has. Deals an additional bunch of damage to necrotic damage to creatures that have been knocked out. That's nice. Okay. Okay. I kind of like this particular build for Cerna. So, alright. Personally, well, do we want to get rid of the shield? Because I haven't really used the shield bash. While you wield the shield at 5th level, you gain a use of Channel Divinity. Oh, so it's an extra use of Channel Divinity. Yeah, well, full disclosure, I haven't used Channel Divinity at all because I suck. So, yeah. I think we'll do, yeah. Honestly, yeah, because this is how Cerna used to be in, like, the original D&D game that I played her in. It was like, she was basically dual-wielding a blade and a dagger, so, yeah. I think we'll actually... I think we'll wrap things up there. This is, you know, again, it's not an exciting point to end on, but, you know, inventory management and all that jazz. I think that's going to be okay for now. Just hit the new save real quick. And what I'm going to do is I am going to at least try and get us so we can find housing. I want to say... So, hey, bitch.
Those teeth. Those horrible teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Take this. It's everything I've got. I won't try and get you killed again. Promise. Just let me go.
Just slow down. I've got a question for you.
I tell you anything, and my life ain't worth a rat's breakfast.
Let's see. Read her mind. Boop. Okay. Very good. Very good. Oh, dirty 20. The best kind.
Of course, I'll probably be a rat's breakfast myself if I don't tell this one something. You're in trouble no matter what. You may as well talk. I guess you're right. I'm warg me either way. What do you want to know?
Let's see. What's in your priestess's chapel?
She's got all kinds of booyarg. Sickly tasting stuff. Might make your limbs grow back, but it's as sour as a bugbear's whittle.
And a tribe like yours must have plenty of treasure. Where's it hiding?
I saw Draw Regslin stash some stuff behind the waterfall, near the bridge. You want it? It's yours. It's all yours. Is that it? Can I go?
Aye. Thank you. So, that is the Trousseau Goat. I want to say... Hang on. I literally just dealt with you, and this is the Zentarum thing over here. Yeah, my short-term spatial awareness is not great. So let's head up here, and I know we've got the torch room on this side. What if we try going down this way? Ah, and that's this bunch of chucklefucks here. And this is the throne room. So we're going to head up here. That is locked off. Okay, I'm just trying to test the edges of the map. I wonder what's going on there. Let's see. Heavy oak doors. Lockpick.
What's past this?
Okay. Beautiful. Oh, Asterion. I really don't need you anymore. So. Is this like a way to jump down, maybe? No, this is right where Gut is. Okay. So, I mean, how is that fucking useful? And this is where you jump right down to the spider nest. Okay. And we've got the creepy eye. Hello. Eye of Sauron. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is off stream I'm going to consult some maps and everything and figure out what's going on. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for now. I'm not going to bother saving again. We've already saved a couple of times. But yes, that is Baldur's Gate 3 for now. We've made a couple of interesting friends. We've not really murdered anybody. There wasn't really any combat aside from that little bitch at the start. But yeah, we'll definitely be murdering a shitload of goblins in the next real session. It is basically just going to be goblin murder all the way. My intention is to find the druid, release him, and piece by piece just dismantle this entire tribe. So there's pretty much nothing left. But all that having been said, that's another time. So thank you all for watching. Be safe, be well, and we will see you all again in the future. Toodaloo and good night.